everyone. Welcome to the stream. There was an inverted Keysanity race earlier for the ladder. I didn't join it because I was not home, so I'm gonna do it now. Now this is just a brand new seed, so this just playing the same mode. This isn't anyone's particular seed, but I was thinking of joining it, and I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, inverted Keysanity. So we're gonna start in the Dark World. We're looking for them keys. Usually Keysanity means that we're not like fighting blind or right off the bat, or going deep into pod. Either way, it's a sucky suck mode that sucks, and it's gonna. I better get to work. But welcome to the stream, guys. Whoop! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, step 1. Get a bug net. Step 2. Throw bush. Step 3. Pull statue. And also don't die. That's like a combo requirement. Okay, well, we didn't get bombs, which is what I wanted. But that's enough money to go do the digging game, which is good. Oh, the pro dodge. Hello, Kuchiri. Yo, what's up, Razimith? Das Quacken, Jack Rooney, Matt, Oni Riku, Sale, Daft, JR, Chibi, Captain, Stumpy, Jamie. Did I get everyone? Cool. Alright. He's so inclusive. Nani? Well, since I got $100 from Stumpy, I don't need to do digging game now, but... yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, and Sim. Ah, I'm sorry. I was so close. My bad. Nobody's perfect, alright? And the chalky milk. Ah, man, alright. I'll do better next time, I promise. Okay. The panda with a gun? What happens if I don't acknowledge him? What are they gonna do? Shoot me? Good luck with that. Oh. Alright, early glove. No bombs, but we can do this. Immediately go do Hype Cave, save and quit, and immediately go back. It's kind of the good side about, or the good part about early glove is we can do that. Whee! But yeah, there's a lot of items in Skull Woods now. You know, I probably should have just gone ahead and gone over there and like dropped down into Pinball Room. Since I'm gonna end up having to do that anyway, maybe. No, I can snag a key and then work backwards. I didn't mean to throw it to the right. I goofed. Good. Good. Great. Wonderful. That was terrible. So, did anybody do anything fun for Mother's Day? I grilled out. It was quite delightful. There was chicken, there was taters dripping in butter, wrapped in tin foil. And that was it. Just those two things. Heck yeah. It was quite good. Alright, I guess we're looking for probably a lamp to get up to Death Mountain at this point. Something stupid's probably going to be over in Super Bunny Cave, if I had to guess. Ow. Let me just stand here and die. Okay, this is fine as long as there's not an idiot standing in the way. You know there's going to be an idiot standing in the way. There's not an idiot standing in the way. I am delightfully surprised. He cut early. It's not my fault. Is this the same seed as the ladder one or different? Well, you see, the ladder one is usually several different seeds. It's not just one seed. For you see, how the ladder functions is that all the people that sign up, let's say 20 people sign up, they get split up into 10 1v1s with 10 different seeds. Moon Pearl in this room with no weapon available? Cool. Oh, that's scary. Don't touch. There we go. Bum, bum. It does. It does really stink. Especially when your health is low because, like I said, there's a lot of times where the enemies will just... The Gibdos will just hang out in front of the door and you could just never get by them, ever. It can't be, because I just generated the seed. That would be impossible. Nope. Bunch of random seeds. That's kind of the beauty of it. Why did I save and quit? I don't know. Cape is interesting. We can go get that 50 bucks. Alright, well. This is not where I wanted to go, because I'm an idiot. For anyone wondering, this is the Octopath Traveler sound pack, MSU pack, which is really good. Okay, I've farmed enough bombs, I think. Is the audio quiet? Here. Alright. I think it's cooled down enough that I can just suffer a little bit. Just a little bit of suffering. The music is generally pretty soft, though. Soft and soothing. Okay, well, at this point, the only thing that could really change what route we're going to end up taking is if we find flippers, we find hammer, or we find the lamp. I'm anticipating the lamp's going to be coming up soon to get up Death Mountain. Yeah, even like a second glove wouldn't really do anything for me. Other than running around. Well, you could run around in East Death Mountain in the light world as a bunny. Get that Moon Pearl off of Floating Island. Big money. Ow. Okay. Whatever we need is in here. That ain't it. Yeah, I know my brother put a lot of hours into Octopath. He recommends it. This is really coming down to last location, ain't it? Bum, 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 bum. Does the game audio still seem pretty quiet? I can turn it up a little bit. Okay. I guess we're going to the pyramid. It's a little quiet. All right. Let me know if that helps. Bum, bum, bum. I had a bit of a scare earlier. I was playing Animal Crossing, and then I switched over to Red Dead Redemption to play games with my brother, and for some reason, my Elgato capture card just refused to work. It kept saying that it needs a 3.0 USB plug in to work, and I'm like, it's still plugged into the same one that was working literally seconds ago. So, fortunately I got it to work, but I'm like, ugh. Alright, what do we got? Moon Pearl? Yeah, alright. Cool. Do we go check the first 2 chests of pod? No. Let's go to Catfish, though, just in case. Alright, there's Light World access. At 11 minutes in. Lovely. Right now, the only things in Logic and Pod are, well, 1 chest. That's it. My eternal graphics card. Dude, the Elgato Eternal sounds pretty epic, dude. Yeah, for the most part, the Elgato has been better than the Avermedia that I had before. But they're both like good in their own ways. I'd say the Avermedia one is a lot more convenient to play, or to actually play the games comfortably without having to siphon music or the audio through the computer and random shit like that. Good. Glad I went all the way up there just for that. Now give me the mirror immediately and I'll feel even worse. Alright. Well, we have all of the light world open to us. Where... Boy, where do we go first? Even the story is really... it's really stunning looking game. The story is really meh, as it is really badly built, and battle system is solid, but at the same time is borrowed from old game, but it doesn't say that it is good. I thought the battle system was interesting, but at the same time, I just felt like it was not that interesting. I mean, I guess it's more interesting than your basic, like, just your basic RPGs, battle systems. It having, like, each enemy having a weakness and you have finding a breakpoint for it. But if every boss is like that, or every enemy is like that, then I don't know. It seems kind of rock, paper, scissory. Kind of like what Chrono Trigger did, where every enemy has like some sort of like kind of weak point or something, or some sort of gimmick. I thought it was interesting. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with rock, paper, scissors. But after I spent all that time playing Rochambeau and Paper Mario Color Splash, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You can't make me. That was a little dicey. Hair small, $50. All right, time to route this game completely wrong. Let's go down to Ice Rod Cave, assuming we don't get bopped by a crab or a bird. I've been watching more and more of Trials of Mana, and I'm kind of considering maybe playing it. Maybe. Yeah. Ah. If I did, though, it'd be for just the music. It'd be kind of a major selling point. But then again, I've been enjoying watching Yagamoth. I don't know if you guys know. Everyone knows who he is, but he's a speedrunner that does a lot of the Mana series games. I'd say his claim to fame, at least how I got to know him or learned of him, was from him doing Secret of Mana one player, two controller runs and breaking the heck out of that game. But he's been playing through Trials of Mana, doing some ridiculous challenges. He's doing like hard mode, solo character challenge, minimum level. And it's the amount of stamina you need and patience you need for some of these bosses is remarkable. I mean, the crabs are fine. Everything's terrible when you're one-hit KO, though. Let's be real. Come on. Whee! Secret Mana is really broken. Though, I've never, like, played it with the intention to break it. Well, no, there was that one time. When you first go to the Pure Lands, there's, like, some trick where you can, like... I don't even think it's a Pure Lands thing. I think it's just the game in general, but basically you can use a bunch of buff spells and then, like, either stay at an inn or save and quit or do some weird stuff, and then the buffs just kind of last forever. Or at least they last a lot longer than usual. I remember my brother and I did that when we first got to the Pure Lands, because we could not beat that stupid snake, which was the first boss of the Pure Lands. Or the Forgotten Lands, however you want to pronounce it. Wow, look at all this Zora money! Without ever upgrading his weapons. Wow. I mean, if you don't need it, why do it? Oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna just never get that key and hope it's nothing. That's so frustrating, dude. I guess that's what I get for sequence breaking, but... still. That's annoying. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Alright, still want to go to Kakariko first before I do anything else. Do 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 do. Green Pennant Skull Crystal Swamp. We'll go talk to Big Bomb and find out where Pyramid Fairy crystals are. A bunch of my IRL buds are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, and they're all like praising it so much, making me want to play that one as well. Hera Thieves. Ah. I should go to escape, but whatever. See, this is the part. This is the worst part about inverted. I have so many things I can do right now, and none of it's convenient. Yeah, I played 15. Put like 70 something hours into it. Time to dust off the PS4. Yeah, I've been playing my PS4. Been using it to play Cowboys. Enemies, are you saying enemies are thick in Remake? Is the house thick? You be shooting them up, bang bang. I'm like 50 or like 0.5 gold bars away from being able to buy my bounty hunter license, so I can start leveling up my bounty hunter stats. Oh man. I also made enough money that I bought me a scoped rifle, and now I can bang bang shoot from like 2 miles away. It's fascinating. You think the game wants me to go to Palace of Darkness? I got a hunch that it might want me to go to Palace of Darkness. Bang bang. What's at the library? Nothing. Wonderful. Bum 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 ba doo ba doo ba doo. Well, first they gotta finish they gotta finish remaking 7 before they can start remaking other stuff. Dude, I just want Crystal Chronicles, man. That's all I want. They've been teasing me for too long. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I thought the battle system in 15 was enjoyable, was interesting. I feel like it felt short on a few instances, and most of the time you're just kind of flying around the room. Jump into those, whatever those random points are where you can kind of fly to. I don't know, it was wacky. I didn't stream like any of that game, I played most of that offline. Oh! Okay. Well, that's good if you went here first. No, I don't feel like I lost that much time, and I probably would have dashed right into a crab anyway, so. I heard the Gambit system was cool, though. My brother told me to play Final Fantasy XII sometime. I don't know when I'll do that, or if I will, but he told me to. Bottle, TR small, compass to nothing. I'm just glad that random encounters are gone and dead forever. So random encounters are kind of a drag. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Gotcha. Dude, do we go check the ped immediately? Oh my gosh. I don't... What's the last modern game that I played that had random encounters? Don't even... I couldn't even tell you, honestly. I don't remember. Aww. How sweet. I'm just trying to think if there was any... I didn't play Bravely Default. I think I played the demo. That's about it. Then again, I haven't really... I think Final Fantasy 15 would be, quote-unquote, the last, like, modern RPG I played. Yeah, it must be... Yeah, I don't think there are. I hit the button. Did that indie game that came out that was, like, supposed to be Pokemon in disguise, did that have random encounters? I don't remember what it was called. Also, earlier in the seed, when I got the cape, I said I can go do Bumper Ledge, but I can't. You need the mirror to do that. Don't be anything! Ooh, it's a map. Well, Pokemon doesn't have random encounters anymore, I don't think. I think you just run into enemies now, right? You see enemies in the overworld and you interact with them? Or is it like both? I didn't play Sword and Shield. Like if you run around in tall grass, you'll run into encounters. Early GT big, wow. I didn't play Sword or Shield. I don't plan on playing Sword and Shield. I'm happy to be done after Pokemon Sun. I thought Sun was pretty fun. I'm good. Big Kahuna battle's real good. Boo-biddy-boo. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. 50 bucks. Powder. No, don't make me go do that now. That's so out of the way. Only Pokemon Diamond. I grew up with Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Sapphire, and then that's where I stopped. And then I was dating a girl at the time in high school, and I borrowed her copy of Pokemon Diamond that I played a bit of, but then she asked for it back, and then we broke up. So I never played more of it. And then I don't think it was until Pokemon... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon XY that I got back into the series. I played a copy of Pokemon Rangers once because we were camping at this campground back in college, and it was like a buddy of mine was working there, and some kid named Carlos, because that's what their file name was, left a copy of Pokemon Ranger, and they're like, hey, you want this? I'm like, okay. I played it and I beat it, and I was like, this game sucked. What a terrible concept. You basically ran into Pokemon in the wild and you had to draw circles around them because it was on the DS. It was dumb. Yeah. So after X, I think I had Pokemon X. I had Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, and then I played. And yeah, then it would have been Pokemon Sun. I think that would have been it. I think at one point I had like an ace card and I added a bunch of games to it. Like... because you can add like ROMs to it and shit. And I think I played the... oh, what were they called? What were the Gold and Silver remakes called? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah. I played that for a bit. Heart Gold, Silver Surfer. Yeah, I think for the most part I'm probably done with Pokemon series. Hell, I wasn't even planning on getting Pokemon Sun, but then somebody sent it to me. Which was very generous of them. Hey, Swamp Small. Lovely. Oops, that's not it. Oops. Oh, this is all going to... okay, I am here for, I guess, 3 items. It's not really a good use of my time, but... right now it's either this or we go to Pod, I think. Or, well, I mean, we still have Hyrule Castle and Eastern. We should go to Hyrule, probably. We'll do that next. Oh, and we could check the first 2 items in Castle Tower. This works out pretty well. That means there's 5 items we can get here. Stop it. I'm not gonna do that. Sim, I'm not doing that. You already found them all. Why do I need to look for them? Scooby-Doo. Hey, what a good find. Okay, cool. What's that? My routing was good? Unbelievable. Who'da thunk? Hey, you're not Willard. Put me back. Shoot, I guess we can do Spike Cave real quick. Yeah, I never played Black or White, or Black or White 2. Oh, this should be enough, right? Right. Woo! Nailed it. See, now that's a good idea, Nick. That's a brilliant idea. I'm surprised they haven't remade or remastered Pokemon Snap. Or Hey You Pikachu, come on, man! Just think of what you could get Pikachu to do these days. Social distancing. I remember my grandma got me Hey You Pikachu, and that game didn't run at all. That game played like crap. It was such a terrible game. Pikachu, get the ball. Huh? Get the ball. Get the ball. The ball! He didn't know. Pikachu, grab these nuts. Nothing. Same. I want Breath of the Wild 2 to be more of a classic Zelda experience. Gosh, dang it. That's not the right button. Okay, we couldn't hover worth shit the other day. Maybe it'll be different this time. Close. That seemed good. Come on. You kidding me? It's a good find. Dude, I am a legend. That was awesome. That was the most consistent... That's the first time I've ever gotten that many consistent hovers in a row. Holy shit. That was awesome. That was 3 in a row. 3 in a row. That has never happened. Well, now I'm gonna go to Bombos and just go straight to Desert Palace at this point. It's not ideal, but I gotta take advantage of this Master Sword I just got. Did I already do this? I feel like I already did this. Did I already do this? I don't remember because I was probably talking. Okay, I did do it. All right. Do 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 do. I had a Super Scope and Yoshi's Safari. I don't remember what happened to it. I remember having Yoshi's Safari in like some other weird Mario game that was like Tetris but wasn't, I think. Actually, it kind of felt more like a game gallery type of deal. I also had a Virtual Boy, but that's because my sister stole it from her boyfriend and then broke up with him. Got him. That sucked, though. No, it wasn't Dr. Mario. Yeah, probably. Like, it seemed like just one of those games that kind of were like a showcase of what the Super Scope had to offer. I don't remember. I just remember it having like a weird 3D look. It was strange. Maybe I dreamed it. For me, I didn't really think the Divine Beasts were that interesting, because they just kind of all felt the same. Let me run into that cactus again. Okay, I don't think this route is working out for me. Yoshi's Road Hunting? What a name. Yoshi's Roadhead? Oh, the Japanese think of it. Another pod small, man. If If I could find a bow, then then me going to pod would feel pretty okay. Alright, I guess we'll do escape now. I mean, right now our options are Skullwood's Big Chest, Eastern Pod, Hyrule Castle. Those are kind of like the big deals. Or back over to check Powder. I mean, to me it was kind of good and bad in a way that you could technically beat the game without ever doing anything. You could just go straight to Ganon. I feel like that was a good concept because it gave you so much freedom, but at the same time, it kind of felt like since nothing really mattered, everything seems so insignificant or like half-developed than opposed to like, you have to do these divine beasts, so let's make them really cool. Now it's like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Ganon's just going to be really scary, though. Eh. It's pretty good. Like Triforce hunts. It's okay, I'm going to pick up the DLC this week. What am I doing? No, this is better. We can go set up the Death Warp at Ball and Chain, save and quit. Or not save and quit. Respawn, go to Dark Cross, save and quit there. We're starting Breath of the Wild this week, damn it. Unless I forget, or get lazy. Well, that's the thing, my PlayStation Plus is gonna run out soon. And that means no more Cowboys, so. We did the pantless run, we gotta do the shirtless run. Gotta stare at. Gotta free the nipple, dude. Link's been itching to free that nip. Do 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 do. Dude, I'll mod Breath of the Wild to put Garfield in it. It'll be great. It'll be perfection. Knew that was gonna happen. It's always scary, dude. Don't do it. There you go. Alright. The Linkle mod. I just want to play. Just, dude, let me play as Zelda in Breath of the Wild 2, please. Please, Nintendo. Please. That's all I want. It's time. Alright, I think we need to go to pod. I think I'm going to beeline it to pod at this point. I'm going to check Sahasrara, do pod. Or... See, it's a tough call, because it's either that, or I... Oh, wait. I forgot. It's inverted, so you have to do it the other way. Yeah, we'll do pod then. Whee. What was that weird DS? Was it... Or no, Game Boy Advance Tingle game? I just remember it had a really wacky name. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land? Was it on the DS? Okay. Tingle's Pickle Fresh Colored Rupee Rose Land. The scale, yeah. In the teaser for Breath of the Wild 2, when they see this weird decrepit creature, it's actually Tingle's lifeless body. What if... No. Hold tight. Bear with me with this one. Can we get a Zelda story where Tingle is the antagonist? He's had enough. He wants his gosh dang fairy, and he's gonna gosh dang get it. And he's got a gun. His diaper is full and he is pissed. He was in prison. He was in prison. Definitely forgot what I was doing. Come on. Would you buy this game? Okay. Alright. I'm expecting... What am I expecting? Oh, I don't know. Thieves Town big, maybe? Can I... Alright, I'm gonna go check everything in the back. Death Warp, and then check the three in the front. We could just find a fire rod, then I'll go kill Moth, and then I can route that in. I also want actual dungeons in Breath of the Wild 2. I personally was not too big on the shrines. Or the Divine Vis. They all kind of felt little meh. More unique bosses, more unique, like, side bosses. Also, I don't know, but for me, like, all the side quests just felt so pointless most of the time. Like, I want more outfits, more unique weapons that don't break instantly. Like, most of the side quests are like, hey, here's $20. Okay, thanks. Like, I'm fine with there being just, you know, weapon and armor wear. Well, no, there's no armor wear, weapon wear. But I wish there were just more weapons that you could, like, that either just never wore out or you can get replaced. I mean, there was that cool trident that you can get replaced. Don't do it. Yeah, but even then, who cares? Money didn't mean much in that game because you could always just go sell hundreds of emeralds and rubies and shit. Boop. There, I didn't goof it this time. Or, I don't know, maybe more like tiered side quests or something. I just felt like a lot of the side quests were pointless. And that was frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna see what these two items are. If they're nothing, I'll reset, and then I can, you know, kill Helma at some point for potentially a crystal. Watch this! This is gonna be a vanilla key, calling it right here, right now. See? Nailed it. This is gonna be nothing. See? Alright, we have a hook shot. I guess we'll go do East of the Mountain before we go do... Oh yeah, because now we can go ahead and get up to Tower of Hera, and then we can... sequence break. So... we can Hera pot. Guys, now we can go get that Master Sword. Oh, wait. We already did. Yeah, I feel the same, Nick. But then again, for me, like, for the most part, I just always had just a surplus of weapons. So it didn't really bother me too much. If I can get another pod small, that'd be perfect. Gotta bully the Hinox. Yeah. Pod? No. Pod? Tempered, skull small. Oh, there's the bow and the flute. All right. Well, that's good. Actually, that works out perfect, because now I can go beat Pod. That worked out really well. So they want you to use your keys to just go through the front door to go get the hook shot, to go get the bow, to then do right side. It all checks out. No. You know what else would be cool and totally not Zelda? Well, it'd be Zelda 2, but it'd be cool if it had like a Zelda 2 or Skyrim style level up thingies, so that you could pick if you want to like upgrade magic, upgrade health. Because like I liked all the magical rods and the magical weapons. Thought those were cool. But I wanted more! When all its spells use fire. I don't know if I need like a whole skill tree, but it'd be kind of cool. I just really think Nintendo just doesn't care about Zelda 2. I don't know. That's just me. Torch, hammer, maybe a wood axe. Okay. Desert small. Alright, I'll probably go back in for the hair basement. I want Link to have... That was another thing. I want Link to have more of his cool stuff. I missed the hook shot. What if he still had Pegasus boots that let you just run super fast? Bring back the top. For the record, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun, laid-back exploration game. The scenery was beautiful. Looking for secrets was cool. I kind of got sick of looking for Korok seeds really fast and kind of just stopped. But, arguably, not a very good Zelda game. But then again, at the same time, like, I haven't enjoyed the last few 3D Zeldas. The last Zelda that I really enjoyed of the 3D games was Wind Waker. And even then, like, looking back at the original, I'm like, ugh. They really fixed it with the HD remake. Skyward Sword was shit. Twilight Princess was shit. No, they weren't shit. I'm mostly kidding. I just had a big problem with motion controls. Like, those two games were ruined for me just because of motion controls. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Link's Awakening remake, but I wouldn't really like throw that in the same pool since it's just a remake. That, like, it wasn't like a Final Fantasy VII kind of remake, if you know what I mean. It wasn't a full reimagining of the game. Well, I didn't play Twilight Princess on the GameCube. And I liked what they did with the Link's Awakening remake. It wasn't my favorite, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. It had its moments. Ugh. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and... Oh, God. I guess we'll hop into T-Rock for a spell. You bought it for both? Nice. Yo, what's up, Lana? Okay, so we can go back and beat Pod out of Logic. If I can find the flippers, I can do all of Swamp. Oh, yeah, I agree, Jokey. $60 was kind of a joke. I don't know, for me, like, I just didn't care for the... I don't know. It's tough. Like, Twilight Princess had some parts about it that I enjoyed. For sure. Like, I like the whole concept of Link getting turned into a wolf. I like Sexy Midna. That was all good. There were just so many other aspects of that game that I just thought were not that good. I didn't really care for the world building. There's just something about the colors of that game that were really jarring, because it was a lot of like very in-your-face purples and oranges. But then again, same with that game as well as Skyward Sword. Just had, man, it just had a lot of really ugly characters. Yeah, well, was that the part where you had to, like, find the beads or something? And you had to avoid getting spotted? I remember both Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword had both of those. I liked it in Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess, not so much. I didn't like playing it. I liked the concept of the wolf. I didn't like playing as the wolf, though, because it was such a pain in the ass. The combat with the wolf was just so terrible. It was impossible not to take damage. So of course, the last time I played Twilight Princess, I did hero mode, because I was playing on HD, and it was just, I died so many times in like the freaking opening tutorial, because there's just nothing you could do to protect yourself. Oh, perfect. All right, we can do Pod and Eastern now. Amazing. Gosh, dang it, Polly. Garfield was born on June 19th, a lack of. Due to a lack. Alright, I'm gonna go activate Flute, and then go to Pod area, and then we're just gonna go ahead and beat Eastern Pod at this point. I should probably check, save the Schmiths as well. The only old part I liked was the story part where you had to cure Link with the Master Sword, but the mechanics were just ugh. Listen, the only good part about Skyward Sword was Groose. The flying around with the bird sucked. The stealth mission stuff was fun. I like that part. It was super stressful, though. My favorite part was when they made it so that if you didn't have room in your wallet, you put the item back in the chest. Because they're like, oh, they'll want to come back later with an empty wallet to get this money, right? Well, I can go to the Mire area, find out what the medallion is for that. Respawning enemies do nothing but make it more annoying. Yeah. Dude, maybe we'll get Skyward Sword Remake for the Switch. We're due, I think. I think we're due. We're due for that. It's gonna happen. I can sense it. Now, even if it did come out, I probably wouldn't play it for another couple years, because I literally just played Skyward Sword. I can only handle so much suffering with Fee yelling at my face about my wallet being full while I'm on a ship getting torn apart. Yo, what's up, Zarnex? What about Hyrule Warriors? I never played that game. Not my kind of game. Do-do-do-do. Hey, half a Magica. Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Switch. Pretty fun. I have it on the Wii U. I streamed the first game once, all the way through. The Hut? grab this. Do magic bat. Turn in purple chest. There is right side desert that's concerning, but because until I find Hera big, I don't really care that much about it. Perfect. That's amazing. That makes finishing pod so much easier now. Good. Dude, Sting, you should just play Spirit Track and none of the other ones. Nothing can compare to the greatness of Spirit Tracks. A game that I have not played. But trust me, I'm sure it's good. Alright, turn this in, mirror, flute to pod, beat pod, or no. Actually, let's just swing by the Meyer area real quick. 2 quick items and information. Seems worth it to me. Okay, so we need the quick medallion. A little late for that one. Wind Waker HD was good. I liked it. Pendant pod. Alright, well that is all of our crystal info. That's cool. Oh yeah, we do have the Eastern Big. Still looking for that dang fire rod so I can go beat Moth, but this is fine. Wind Waker HD is on the Wii U. Baby sword. But yeah, like I said probably several times now, I'm planning on playing through Breath of the Wild again with the DLC. And then probably going to do Twilight Princess HD. Since it's been 5 years. How many beans for Resident Evil 2 Remake? I played that last Halloween. Remember? I didn't finish it, but I played it for like 3 hours. Hey, Rambler.
Time out.
Thanks for coming in and ruining this great conversation of us all bitching about Zelda. Brilliant conversation. How you doing, dude? There they are. I knew they were around here somewhere. Yo, what's up, Zeta? Who did the inverted Keysanity race? Anybody? 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 Okay. That's really good. So I just need Meyer big, T-Rock big, Thieves big, Desert big, Samaria Quake. Okay, well, that's still quite a few items, but I can now go finish the Skull Woods and get my green pendant. Yeah. It's pretty exciting. I'd say. Dude, is that the Oregon Trail? All of it? Right there? Get out of the way. Well, I'm glad I put off Eastern until now. This worked out very well. Whoops. Alright, keep them timed out until I'm done with pod. That'll show them. What the hell is that? Oh. I was wondering what the hell that emote you posted was, Zarnax. It just... I didn't really... It's weird because, like, his body's, like, cut off. So it's just his head. I didn't notice the headphones, so it just looked like a big yellow blob doing the Bartman. Didn't screw it up. Got my arrows back. This mode sucks. Why would Big Dunka add this mode when he could have added Expert Swordless Randomizer? What a damn fool. Missed opportunity right there. Well, I'm very glad I found a pod small, because now I can just skip having to do bow side. I can just go straight left, or straight right. Right on through. That does also open up all of Pendant Ice Palace, but without the big key and no Samari, I'm kind of hesitant to go there. Ugh. But at this point, we're kind of... Would you hit him, please? Our options are kind of getting a little low. I mean, after this is just a pendant. I'm literally coming back in here just for a pendant. Pedestal's already dead. What can we do after this? We can go kill Moth and check the big chest of Skullwoods. It's 3 items, plus the 4th from Green Pendant. Yeah, we probably need to go to Ice Palace next. Or no, we can go do all of Swamp. We'll go do all that. We'll go do all this Swamp. Bam, bam, bam. This is probably not the answer, but I'm okay just hopping in here and finishing this off, because if this has something and we don't do it now, we ain't ever doing it. If you know what I mean. Alright, new rule. There's at least a 30-minute time between chat begons. So you can't just combo chat with the begons. Alright? Okay. Actually, let's see what this is before I grab it, since I don't need it. Cool. I'll take it. All right, chat, come back. Come back to me now. Change the price to 54.30. Oh, you're right. Another reward to bring chat back. I mean, beans are pointless. Especially whilst bro play my levels aren't a thing anymore. Until those come back. Alright, now the real question is Samaria gonna be just in Ice Palace? Is that what's happening here? An error occurred. No data was returned. Sweet highlight. Is it the one of several times where Dr. X scared the piss out of me? Oh, that one. No, that one is good. That's a good one. Bro, watch my anime? Excuse me? Bro. Hey, alright. This is going well. Now we just need 2 more big keys. Prison school? Somebody, where? I feel like I was just talking to somebody, or I saw some sort of discussion about this prison school. I don't know. It seems like something I should avoid. Am I weeb enough for that? Okay, Quake gets us into Meyer, so hopefully we find Samaria soon. If we find Samaria, well, we still need Meyer Big Key anyway. But now we're looking at what? Samaria and 2 more Big Keys to be able to finish. It's very funny and very pure in nature. Interesting. Bro, watch my Amazon Prime movie. Okay. That makes Ice Palace look a little bit better. I'm gonna go straight to the back just because if I can skip... Well, if I can find Samaria back here, then Diver Down seems... Yeah, but I already used the key, so Diver Down doesn't really even make that big of a difference. I need to relearn the bomb setup, especially when I have Red Mail. Because I'm not going to really worry about dying on Red Mail. What, where you can do watch parties? Yeah. It's not like you get to keep the VODs. Well, it's not like you would keep the VODs. Hey, look, I was right. I nailed it. Alright, cool. Meyer Big, Turtle Rock Big for go mode. That's it. Well, this is going very well. Very good. I'll probably come back in and do left side. Just to be safe. Because if there's something there, I'm gonna full clear the game instead of doing whoop. Damn. Did I sleep through another race? What do you mean? Oh, this? Right, based on my title? No. I got up at 9 AM today. I had just been very busy. I was planning on joining the race, but I was actually out. I went to the bank and went grocery shopping. Yeah. I was very productive today. I did my laundry, I did grocery shopping, I went to the bank, I did my Animal Crossing chores, even watered some flowers, which is a pain in the arse. I played video games and hung out with my brother for a couple hours. And now here I am, quote-unquote working. It's okay, it's not like I would have wanted to join this anyway, because this mode sucks to race, probably. So, I don't know, I'm feeling okay about this, but now it's like, where do we go from here? I mean, I would probably go to Thieves Town into Skull Woods or something. Oof. 2 hours of sleep? How do you function? How dare you do it? Is your job, like, challenging or thought-provoking, or is it, like, pretty laid back? I feel like with 2 hours of sleep, I would just be useless at a job. Alright, well, at least we get to save a little bit of time with the Diver Dune. Oh, that sounds awful. Ugh. I'm kind of in a similar boat. My room is always like 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the apartment. Right now, worst case scenario would be something in the front of T-Rock. I think that would suck. Or Meyer, Big Key and Meyer, you know, something like that. Okay, well. Neither of those were particularly useful. I'm gonna go straight to Ice Palace. I'm gonna take a chance, I think. Oh my god, Lana, that sounds so terrible. Oh gosh. No, the only thing I've eaten today so far was half everything bagel with peanut butter on it, and then before the stream I just heated up a frozen bean burrito. And then I've been drinking coffee from like 9 a.m., which is not good. Should make a fresh pot. I'll probably make a fresh pot after the seed. As a kid, I loved KFC. KFC was so good as a kid. Now, though, I've had so much better chicken. The only thing that I would go to KFC for these days, if I did, would be just for the mashed potatoes and gravy. But, like, if I ever go out for straight chicken, I'd go to Raising Cane's. I love their chicken. I just wish there was one closer to me. Regretted it both times? What? Well, that's how my town was, because I grew up in a very small farming village. So we'd have to drive 9 miles to town for, like, KFC and Subway, Pizza Hut. Non-press. Oh my god, you guys are killing me out here. But that's okay. I appreciate your honesty. I can look at your opinions of Cane's and just shake it off. It's not a big deal. The toast is good. I mean, unless you could convince me that there is a better chicken place out there. this has been not fruitful at all so far. I'm looking for a big key. I need 2 big keys to finish this game out. At least, though this has been a bad play, at least I've been able to route it efficiently because of Samaria, so... I think what I'm gonna go do... I have 2 options right now, really. It's Desert directly into Mire, or Thieves Town into Green Pennant Skull. And I think I'm gonna go Thieves into Green Pennant Skull. Yeah, this is inverted. Lee's chicken. I guess I'm talking like chicken chains. I've never heard of Nando's or Lee's chicken. I went to this really good place, I think, during TwitchCon that was like a chicken and waffles place. It was good. Ba, 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 ba. I've never heard of Nando's, no. Really? Well, now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad. Nah, that's not gonna be useful. Well, that sucks. That was a big waste of time. Oh well. Was worth a shot. If I had just found at least one of the 2 big keys, I would have felt a lot better, obviously, about that play. Now I just feel horrible. Wonder how much time that actually cost me overall. And I wonder if I would have done that in a ladder race or not. When you have, what? 3 other dungeons you could do, 2 of which are crystals. And a crystal dungeon you could dive into, but without the Mire Big. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Thieves. Right now we have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 items left in here. This will also open up Pyramid Fairy. Out of logic, though. Skullwoods has 4 items, including Green Pendant. Desert has 4 items. So, basically any of these plays are fine. No, you stupid game. I should have just gave up. 4.5 minutes? Yeah, that sucks. I think the 2 worst places that stuff could be right now, because we've basically full cleared the overworld that we can. Yeah. Pretty sure overworld's done. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense to, like, go do... Well, getting to Desert... I should have gone straight to Desert after Swamp, because I was already in the Light World. And I could have just ran over. That would have been really fast. That would have been the better play. And then, if there's nothing there, then I can make the dive into Ice versus continuing over here. Okay, well, I guess we'll go do Turtle Rock now. I think we have a command for inverted, don't we? Someone try it out. So yeah, like one of the things that's interesting about inverted is like I don't need bombos to get into T-Rock. I can drop down mirror and it'll put me in the dark world and then just go right into like laser bridge or the connectors. You can actually jump right on top of the T-Rock entrance in the dark world. You basically just walk right up the tail to open it up in the dark world. It's not a very good mode for racing, in my opinion. And that's mostly because it just seems like once you get to the light world, it's just hundreds of coin flips on where to go next, and routing the light world is just a real pain in the arse. Because like the flute only works in the dark world and stuff like that. Okay, I should just go straight to T-Rock. But I'm gonna go ahead and... You know, I should just go straight to Desert and stop doing these stupid pendant dungeons, but... I feel behind, so now I have to make up for it by doing other things that are gonna only further put me behind if it's not the right answer. But it's not a race, so who cares? Bum, bum. Skibidi-doop, doop. No, this is a completely random seed that I just generated. I guess one could get the impression that my title means that I signed up for a ladder race and then slept through it. That's not the case. Alright, we just need a big key, that's it. We just need the Meyer big and we're done. Technically we would need the Hera big, but I did the Hera pot, so I don't need to do that. I didn't ignore the ladder race, I was not home when it was going on. I don't know, man. I'm just surprised people are actually reading the title. Puts a smile on my face. Why am I doing all these pendant dungeons when I have a whole crystal dungeon? Well, T-Rock, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Yeah, I should be there. I should be over there instead. It's bad that whenever I say I missed something, people just assume that I slept through it. That's not good. That's bad reputation. Though I guess at this point it's pretty on brand. Alright. The nice thing about this play is because GT is not in its normal location, this is fine. Because, yeah, also an inverted GT is at Agatower. Agatower and GT are switched. You calling me a cucumber? No, have a good night, Oni. Get some good sleep. No problem, dude. I was woken up this morning. I was dreaming about being in a claustrophobic situation with Black Widow spiders chasing me. It was great. That's what woke me up this morning. GT is pretty uncommon. I mean, GT is still required. Unless you mean Aga Tower. Going to GT... Well, here's the thing. The overworld is a little changed as well. So, like, when you go up Death Mountain, you go up through what's normally Bumper Ledge. So you're up there on Dark Death Mountain, and the wall that's right in front of where GT is, where you drop down, has a staircase now. So to get to Aga Tower now, which is at Ganon's Tower, you just walk up the steps and go in there. Yeah, except that's not what the case is this time, since this is Keysanity. But yeah, if you ever want to not have an Aga-required inverted seed, at least to get to the Light World, just make it Assured Swords. Or Vanilla Swords, excuse me, not Assured. If you make it Vanilla Swords, then it can never be an Aga Tower climb to get to the Light World. Since all the swords are in the Dark or in the Light World. Unless you somehow miraculously... Well, no, you even need to get to the Light World to get Big Bomb. Whoops. I'm stupid! Ow. Vanilla Swords also means the pedestal's dead! Alright, so this will kill Trinax, and this will unlock the front entrance, so I don't need Bombos to get in the front now. And I don't have to backtrack. So that's good. We still need to go check that shovel spot. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Alright, if the front of T-Rock doesn't have the answer, then we'll go to Desert, and then we'll go to Mire. This music is from Octopath Traveler. This whole soundtrack, all of it, everything, all of it. None of it, some of it. This song is from it. Ni no Kuni was another one that I kind of wanted to play, but I don't know, I felt like I heard it got mixed reviews. But I like... Because it's Ghibli, isn't it? It's Gibbles, right? And I love me some Ghibli. Some Gibbles and Bits. Wasn't here. Let's go to Desert. Actually, we should go for the big brain play and just immediately go do Pyramid Fairy. Because who knows? It could just be like, here a big key in Mire to go get Mire at Pyramid Fairy. The legends foretold. Hey! That wasn't a hammer dash. The nice thing is that small key we left on Zora Ledge we never have to go get, so that's good. It's kind of another perk about Inverted is that you never need every single T-Rock small. Ah! I don't need this. I don't want it. Well... Technically, I needed that because There was a big key on Helma. I don't remember which though. Desert? I think it was the desert one. Do 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 do. Da da da. Sir, ma'am. All right, Pyramid Fairy for the big ol' sequence break. Then we're going to Desert, and then we're going to Mire. And if it's in Mire, then I'm sad. Big sad. Gasp! Nuts. Alright, well, worth a shot. So, there's a very good chance. Dude, what if the Mire Pig was, like, in the Hera Big Chest or something stupid like that? That'd be pretty funny. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, bee-bee-bee-bee, hoo-wee. Ha 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 ha. I promise I'm not losing my marbles. Maybe a little bit. You can't lose what you've already lost. Ah! Do I have a marble bag? No. Just got a bag of nuts. I have not done marbles on stream. I've considered it. Because it kind of seems like a good, you know, end of the day kind of stream. Like, hey, let's wrap up with something monotonous, and it's like SRL points. What was my favorite marble in my collection? The one I didn't swallow. I think it was like clear with like a greenish, orangish swirl in the middle. Alright, well, this sucks. I either have to dive into, you know, getting the mushroom right there really heckin' blows, dude. That's so far out of the way. Woo 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 woo. Well, if this was a race, I definitely would have lost. Though that's also assuming that my opponent would have made the Ice Palace play as well. I don't know, it would have been hard not to, I think. It's a fun little game that has, you know, gives audience an opportunity to play video game with the streamer, which is not something I do very often, aside from like Mario Kart or Mario Maker. I want to do more Mario Kart this week, maybe Wednesday. See if people want to do another Mario Kart sesh. Yo, what's up, man? Ah. Bah. Wah. Give me the fucking Mire key. Thanks! Son of a bitch, I should've just gone to the crystal dungeons, man. Simple as that. Just avoid the pendant dungeons? I mean, honestly, aside... That's the thing. If I had just... You know... Did pod and then just stuck to crystal dungeons. You know what sucks? Okay, let's talk about this. I beat Swamp. That's where I got my Thieves Big, right? T-Rock Big was in Thieves, so all I had to do was beat Swamp, beat Desert, beat Mire, beat Thieves. Skip everything else. That's all I had to do. Skip Swamp, skip the Skullwood second dive. Oh well. So that means that the Fire Rod's only purpose was to beat T-Rock. That's it. To beat Trinex. Nothing else. It's kind of surprising. Whee! Well, it's a good thing I didn't race this. Ow. Oh yeah, I did get silvers. That was in Turtle Rock. Why did I switch to hookshot? Ding. Thank you, shield. Yeah. Did I hear about your mystery seed? No, I didn't. Do I want to? No. I don't. Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. You won? Congrats. All right. I wonder where the Hera Big was then. Hera, Tower of Hera key. No, Tower of Hera. No, I want Tower of Hera big key. Okay, it was in Mire. That's what I figured. Couldn't do Swordless Vitreous. It's a tough fight. You really just gotta play very patient. Like Swordless without bow either? Or did they at least have the bow? Oh. Well, at least we get to go straight upstairs, so this should only take a couple more minutes. Like 8 minutes. Hubba hubba. Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape. Ah. Well, that's a little bit easier. Oh. Was it Boss Shuffle and Vitreous in Eastern? Or Bo was in Eastern, which would suck. Because if... that makes it even easier, because then you don't have to worry about the Goop if he was in Eastern. No, Goop! Dude, come here. Now, Rambler, don't give me your life story, buddy. Come on. I kind of wish whoever made this pack would update it. Because they made this pack before Extended was out, and they have like a bunch of different variations depending on which character you use, which like changes like the Light World theme or the Dark World theme. But I feel like they could take it even further and just go full Extended. Full Extendo! No, it doesn't get wrecked. You still get all the unique themes for each dungeon. Oops, I goofed that one real hard. My brain was like, "Duh? You? GT versus GT climb? No? I mean, if anything, if it has like the separate GT climb music, it just means that you get to listen to the GT music for like a couple seconds before you go upstairs. Extended MSUs is like even better in Keysanity because the dungeon themes are randomized anyway between Crystal and Pendant, so it doesn't really matter if they have what their songs are, since they don't give you any information. So might as well have them all be random, you know? Or, not random, all be unique. That was scary. Aye-ha. Yo, grats on the win, dude. I'm about to win my race against no one. This was an example of, like, just go to the Crystal Dungeons and you'll be fine. And I didn't go to the Crystal Dungeons. Though it did require me to beat Pendant Helma. Which was a bit of a wacky call since I literally only had Pendant Helma left to do in Pod. And like I didn't even have all the pod keys. I still don't have all the pod keys to put it in Logic. Terrible force cycle. Okay, that was a lot faster than I was thinking. This would be like a 157. Oh yeah, nice. Done and done. Alright, not a bad full clear, I guess. I knew I lost when I saw that extra viewer on my stream. Feels bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll try and play that fight a little bit slower next time. Just kidding. Alright. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.